Can you believe it? Those cold-blooded crocodiles lurking in muddy ponds can actually be turned into gourmet dishes and luxury bags worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. One single crocodile leather handbag can be worth up to $200,000, equivalent to an entire house. But how does this journey from a muddy pond to the pinnacle of luxury begin? Join Inside Food Project as we dive deep from the murky swamps to the glamorous world of luxury. Part 1. Secrets behind the muddy ponds. Today, crocodiles aren't just swamp predators, they're real money-making machines. These massive crocodile farms cover tens of hectares, housing anywhere from a few hundred to tens of thousands of these creatures. Everything is meticulously controlled: temperature, humidity, water quality, to ensure the crocodiles grow not just healthy, but with flawless skin and tender meat. The first crucial step: the breeding season. Those tiny crocodile eggs, they hold immense value. In modern farms, crocodile eggs are carefully harvested and incubated in climate-controlled chambers, set at precisely 30 to 33 degrees Celsius, with humidity levels between 90 and 95%. And here's the truly fascinating part: a crocodile's gender isn't determined by genes like in most animals. It's entirely decided by the incubation temperature. If the temperature exceeds 32 degrees Celsius, most of the hatchlings will be male. Below that, they're mostly female. A tiny difference of just 1 degree can turn an entire clutch of eggs into either all males or all females, and that has a huge impact on the farm's profits. But who really controls the fate of millions of crocodiles? It's the temperature and the secrets hidden behind these high-tech hatcheries. Part 2. Life inside the crocodile ponds. When the eggs hatch, the baby crocs are moved into rearing tanks equipped with fresh circulating water, controlled temperature, and perfect lighting. These little crocs are fed a high-quality diet: fresh fish, chicken meat, and protein-rich commercial feeds. Early on, they're fed once or twice a day to create a steady biological rhythm and reduce fighting over food. As they grow bigger, their feeding schedule becomes more controlled. They don't get to eat whenever they want. After about 2 or 3 years, the crocodiles finally reach the commercial size needed for harvest, ready to become luxury goods and delicacies. The farms also carefully separate the crocodiles by size and weight to avoid injuries, because even a tiny scratch on the skin can cut its value by thousands of dollars. But these predators aren't always so tame. How do the farms keep these monsters under control? The truth behind it might shock you. Part 3. The Harvest. A dark reality. When the crocodiles reach the perfect size, the most dangerous phase begins: harvesting. To ensure safety, workers use either blunt trauma or electric stunning to temporarily knock the crocs out so they don't fight back, and to keep the meat and skin intact. Their snouts are tied shut, legs secured. The whole process takes just a few minutes, but every second counts. Next comes the skinning, a painstakingly precise job that requires skill and experience. The workers cut along the belly, a method that preserves the most valuable, flawless belly scales, essential for high-end fashion. Once the skin is removed, It's cleaned and either salted or deep frozen, ready to be sold to luxury tanneries around the world. Each perfect crocodile skin can fetch up to $10,000, but behind this, is it really ethical treatment or just another step in a ruthless industry? Part 4: Crocodile Meat, the Hidden Gourmet Delight. It's not just about the leather. Crocodile meat is also a prized delicacy in the culinary world. Especially the tail, it's considered the best cut, lean and tender, making up nearly 50% of the marketable meat. Crocodiles are not only kings in the world of luxury fashion, but also reign supreme on fine dining tables. In restaurants, you'll find spicy grilled crocodile, crocodile hot pot, crocodile sausages, each dish a luxurious culinary experience. Crocodile meat is loaded with omega-3, vitamin B12, potassium. It's often called one of the healthiest white meats on the planet. But as you savor that tender white meat, do you ever think about the fierce debates over crocodile conservation? Between luxury and ecology, what would you choose? Part 5: The billion-dollar industry and its conflicts. The global crocodile industry is worth over $9 billion every year. An empire built on tightly controlled, self-contained farms. Major fashion houses like Hermès and Louis Vuitton have even bought crocodile farms outright to control the entire supply chain, from egg to handbag. On one hand, this helps relieve pressure on wild crocodile populations and can even support conservation efforts. But, on the other hand, these baby crocs are born only to become luxury goods, caught in a never-ending cycle of demand. So, when you hold a gleaming crocodile handbag, remember, behind that beauty is a colossal industry that devours nature, just for a fleeting moment of luxury. So, what do you think? A meal? A luxury bag? Or a steep price that nature is forced to pay? Share your thoughts below, and stay tuned for the next journey with Inside Food Project. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us as we reveal the hidden truths behind the global food industry.